Hallo liebe Leute, willkommen zu einem neuen Spiel hier auf meinem Kanal. Dies ist wird ein kurzes Spiel werden. Mal schauen, wie lange wir ungefähr brauchen werden. Das Spiel heißt Firewatch. Worum es genau geht, keine Ahnung. Ich fand die Grafik ganz gut und würde sagen, wir schauen uns das Spiel mal an. Ich habe es auch schon auf Deutsch gestellt. So. Campo Santo präsentiert. In Zusammenarbeit mit Panic Inc. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Okay. Du siehst Julia. Noch nicht. Aha. Sie ist ungefähr in deinem Alter, Ende 20. Sie unterhält sich mit gut gekleideten Professoren und Studenten von der University of Colorado Boulder. Du, Henry, bist mit deinen Kumpels einen trinken. Du gehst zu ihr. Du bist betrunken. Also, was ist dein Hauptfach? Oder du siehst gut aus. Ich würde sagen, komm, wir sind ganz ehrlich, du siehst gut aus. Du siehst gut aus, antwortet sie unbeeindruckt. Du siehst gut aus. Du siehst nicht gut aus, du hast jetzt schon einen Kater. Was? Entgegnest du ihr verwirrt? Du könntest bestimmt einen Cheeseburger vertragen, sagte sie. Oder sagt sie. Sie winkt einen Kellner heran. Eine Woche später seid ihr zusammen. Okay. Rucksack nehmen. Aha, mit WASD. Okay. Okay, Ladefläche, den Rucksack einladen. Klappe zu. Ihr seid schon gut ein Jahr zusammen. Sie macht dich wahnsinnig. Es ist toll. Ihr zieht zusammen in eine Wohnung nahe der Universität mit Blick auf die Berge. Ihr trinkt Bier auf der Dachterrasse. Eigentlich trinkt ihr überall Bier. Das Leben ist schön. Julia möchte einen Hund. Da gibt es einen verwahrlosten kleinen Beagle. Julia verliebt sich sofort in ihn. Sie möchte ihn mit in den Unterricht nehmen. Es gibt auch einen bedrohlich wirkenden, aber sanftmütig blickenden Schäferhund. Wenn Julia diesen Hund ausführen würde, könnte ihr nichts zustoßen. Er ist ein imposantes Tier. Oh. Wir nehmen den Beagle. Ihr entscheidet euch für den Beagle. Sie tauft ihn Bucket. Was für ein Name. Bucket ist ein guter Hund. Nach einer Woche denkt ihr gar nicht mehr über den anderen nach. Julia liebt ihn. Du auch. Noch. 1979. Ihr unterhaltet euch auf der Dachterrasse. Es ist Sommer. Es ist 9:30 abends und die Betonwüste unter euch glüht immer noch. Was hältst du von Kindern? Fragt sie. Kinder? Die sind nicht sehr schlau oder zu irgendwas nütze. Ich meine, ob wir welche haben wollen. Ein paar kleine Dummköpfe. Das wäre schön oder eines Tages, wozu die eine. Es wäre schön. Dann sollten wir vielleicht heiraten. Ja, das fände ich gut, antwortest du. Unsere Kinder werden schon verkorkst genug sein. Es kann nicht schaden, wenn ihre Eltern wenigstens verheiratet sind. Du findest, sie hat vollkommen recht. Okay. Okay. Ich den Rucksack. Ich mag ja solche Steuerungen nicht, aber mal schauen. Surfer Tailhead. Karte. Do not forget to check in. You're in the country. Learn to live with bears. Also mit Bären. No fireworks. Surfer tray is not required in expedited course. Keine Ahnung, was das heißt. Hier ist ein Weg. Ich weiß ja nicht, wo ich lang gehen soll, hallo? Wir gehen einfach mal hier lang. Aha, okay. 1980 ist Donnerstagabend und Julia hätte schon seit 4 Stunden zu Hause sein sollen. Sie ruft nicht an. Du machst dir Sorgen und wirst immer wütender. Sie kommt nach Hause, als du schon im Bett liegst. Oh nein. Sie ist nicht wirklich betrunken, hatte aber offenbar einen schönen Abend. Ihr streitet euch, als sie ins Bett kommt. Du wirst sauer oder du ignorierst sie. Ignorieren. In dieser Nacht haltet ihr Abstand voneinander. Am nächsten Tag plagen dich Schuldgefühle, weil du so wütend warst. Du fragst sie, wie ihr Abend war. Toll, antwortet sie. Du nimmst es ihr immer noch ein wenig übel. Du machst Kaffee und gehst zur Arbeit. 1981. Julia zeichnet immer noch gerne. Sie zeichnet die Pflanzen, die sie erforscht. Sie zeichnet alle Orte, die ihr besucht. Sie zeichnet dich. Du spannst deine Muskeln wie He-Man an oder du tänzelst herum wie ein Victoria's Secret Model. Wie He-Man. Du siehst toll aus. Okay. Das ist ein Schild. Feuerwachturm Two Forks, noch 13 Kilometer. Ach du Scheiße. Leertaste, um über Hindernisse zu klettern. Okay. Die Sonne geht unter. 1982. An Sommerabend geht ihr gerne mit Bucket spazieren. In der Stadt ist ein Festival. Es zieht Besucher von überall her an. Einer von ihnen versucht euch mit einem Messer auszurauben. Oh Gott. Er tritt Bucket. Verdammt, der Hund, schreit Julia. Sie ist aufgeregt. In Stresssituationen stottert sie schnell. Du stellst dich den Angreifer entgegen. Du jagst ihn davon oder du polierst ihm die Fresse. Du jagst ihn davon. Du greifst in deine Tasche, als hättest du eine Waffe und drohst ihn umzulegen. Du schaffst es, euch allen 3 Angst einzujagen. Er haut ab. Julia schlägt vor, ab jetzt einen anderen Weg zu nehmen. Du stimmst dir zu. Hier möchtest du auch nicht mehr spazieren gehen. Von da an spaziert ihr am Fluss entlang. 1984. Eure Arbeit kommt in der Nachwuchsplanung in die Quere. Oh nein. Julia wird ein Job in Yale angeboten. Yale liegt im 3000 Kilometer entfernten Connecticut. Sie wäre dort stellvertretende Fachbereichsleiterin. Sie möchte umziehen. Du auf keinen Fall. Du überredest sie, das Angebot abzulehnen oder du bist einverstanden, wenn sie pendelt. Die Fernbeziehung geht gar nicht. Du sagst ihr, dass ihr dann keine Kinder haben könnt. Sie entgegnet, das sei Unsinn. Sie hat vollkommen recht. Sie fragt, ob du hier bleiben würdest, wenn sie den Job annimmt. Du sagst ja, auch das ist Unsinn. Aber sie beschließt, den Job nicht anzunehmen. Okay. 1985. Julia sah nach einem Vorfall in Boulder beurlaubt werden. Sie ist ausgerastet, weil ein Kollege sich Bücher von ihr geliehen hatte, die sie für ihre Forschung benötigte. Sie konnte sich nicht mehr daran erinnern, dass sie ihm die Bücher 2 Tage zuvor mit Freude geliehen hatte. Oh je. Man fand sie weinend im Treppenhaus. Du findest, ihr solltet vielleicht mit jemandem darüber reden? Ihr macht Makkaroni und versucht es bei einer Flasche Wein zu verdrängen. Nee, wir reden drüber. Nach unzähligen Arztbesuchen und Tests stellt sich heraus, dass Julia unter Demenz im Frühstadium leidet. Sie ist 41. Ihr beschließt vorerst, niemandem davon zu erzählen. Okay. Tagebuch. Oh Gott. Unangenehm. Bucket wird langsam alt. Julia findet es gut, dass er ruhiger wird, da er nun im Haus weniger anstellt. Eine Woche später kehrt sie zur Universität zurück. 1987. Julias Zustand verschlimmert sich. Sie kann sich im Unterricht an nichts mehr erinnern. Ihre Forschung liegt in Scherben. Sie fährt ohne Grund mit dem Auto in die nächste Stadt und muss von der Polizei nach Hause gebracht werden. Sie ist am Boden zerstört. Sie wird dauerhaft krankgeschrieben. An manchen Tagen ist sie die Julia, die dich als Trottel bezeichnet und eure ungeborenen Kinder als kleine Dummköpfe. An anderen Tagen hast du es mit einer Fremden zu tun. Sie zieht dich ins Bett, um Liebe zu machen. Nach 5 Minuten gerät sie in Panik, weil sie glaubt, ihr Vater steht an der Tür. Du erzählst ihren Eltern von ihrer Krankheit. Ihre Eltern sind niedergeschmettert und fliegen schon bald regelmäßig aus Australien zu ihr. Eine Weile lang besuchen eure Freunde euch und bringen kleine Geschenke zur Aufheiterung mit. Ihr Zustand verschlimmert sich weiter. 1988. Du verbringst deine Tage damit, dich zu Hause um Julia zu kümmern. Du erzählst die Stunden zwischen den 2 wöchentlichen Besuchern von Julias Pfleger Daniel. Er meint, Julia sollte woanders wohnen, damit sie rund um die Uhr betreut werden kann, in einem Heim. Der Gedanke beschäftigt dich über die nächsten paar Monate. Du beschließt, dass sie in einer Betreuungseinrichtung besser aufgehoben ist, oder du bist fest entschlossen, dich selbst um sie zu kümmern. Betreuungseinrichtung. Ja. Oh, ein Hirsch. Guten Tag, Hirsch. Ihre Eltern sind mit deiner Entscheidung einverstanden. Du findest eine großartige Einrichtung für sie in Boulder. Du besuchst sie jeden Tag. Später nur noch jeden 2. Tag. Du gehst mit deinen Freunden in die Bar. Es ist nicht mehr wie früher. Wenn du mich jemals so wie Henry in ein Heim steckst, schneide ich dir die Eier ab. Glaubst du, bekommt jeder deiner Freunde von seiner Frau zu hören. Du beschließt allmählich, dich seltener mit deinen Freunden zu treffen. 1989. Julias Schwester Susan zieht nach Boulder, um in ihrer Nähe zu sein. Sie besucht sie täglich, manchmal begleitest du sie. Susan kauft dir eine alte Schreibmaschine. Du sollst schreiben, wenn du schon keinen Therapeuten aufsuchen willst. Willst du nicht. Du hast Susan schon immer sehr gemocht. Monate vergehen. Bucket stirbt. Wenn du Julia von ihm erzählst, kann sie sich nicht an ihn erinnern. Manchmal dauert es auch eine Minute, bis sie dich erkennt. Insgeheim glaubst du, es liegt daran, dass du sie immer seltener siehst. Und je seltener du sie siehst, desto mehr vergisst sie dich. Glaubst du. Der Sommer steht bevor. Du siehst eine Stellenanzeige in der Zeitung. Du nimmst den Job an. Okay. Das ist eine traurige Geschichte. Betritt den Feuerwachturm. Oh, hier muss doch eine Tür sein. Habe ich die jetzt übersehen? Ach da. Schalte den Strom ein. Generatorschalter benutzen.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Funkgerät nehmen. Linke Taste halten, um Funkgerät aktivieren. Ach, linke Umschalttaste. Okay, Dialogwahl.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay. Du hast 3 mehr und 3 Ehemänner umgebracht. Du rebellierst gegen deine Mutter. Zu Hause kann dich niemand leiden. Wir nehmen das.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Nein.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. Okay. Tag 1. So überraschend auf einmal. Uff. Ach, die
Morning, Henry.
Schreibmaschine.
Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay, dann antworten wir mal. Ich habe wohl verschlafen.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Äh,
Are those fucking fireworks?
den besten. Oh. Ja.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight. Do you think you can handle that? I'm sorry it's not in the job description. Look, just go down there, okay? Make sure they stop with this shit. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
So, aus der Versorgungskiste 306. Und das liegt im Westen, dann bin ich doch richtig. Kann ich auch rennen oder muss ich jetzt so langsam laufen? Gut, ich bin auf dem Weg. Ja. Also Karte dann weg. Geht das nicht? Theoretisch müsste ich doch gleich da sein. Ja, ich muss jetzt hier runter. Da ist die Versorgungskiste. Gut. Mhm. Okay. Ja, ich beeile mich ja schon. So. Informationen abschreiben. Ich habe ein Schreiben zwischen zwei Typen gefunden. Werden die Leute hier draußen verrückt?
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah. One of those, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Hi, Ron, der Typ ist nicht klargekommen, also habe ich seinen Turm abgeriegelt und ein paar Sachen in die Kiste getan. Ich habe auch einen dieser Riegel gefunden, die du magst. Ich wandere jetzt zum Park, aber wir sollten uns voll laufen lassen, wenn ich wieder da bin. Okay. Gut. Okay, was haben wir hier noch? Anzapfen. Und das Seil. War sonst noch was drin? Liefernzapfen? Nö, sonst nichts. Kann man das wieder schließen? Muss ich das wieder endlich öffnen? Okay. Aufgabe war, kümmere dich um das Feuerwerk. Machen wir mal. Wir sind ja jetzt hier. Leicht darunter. Das heißt, jetzt in Richtung Süden gehen. Also in die Richtung. Also sehen tue ich noch kein Feuerwerk. Warte auch. Aber ich bin eigentlich in die Richtung, wo ich da Wackly-Würfe. Machen wir hier noch. Kann die mir vielleicht noch Informationen geben? Nee. Also derzeitig sehe ich kein Feuerwerk. Wir könnten zu den See mal gehen. Lake Trail. Also hier hoch. So Richtung Norden gehen. In die Richtung gehen. Ich glaube, hier komme ich in die Richtung.
I take it you fell prey to the
Was
Forest
wohl den
Service's big recruiting
Rektorierungsmaßnahmen der
effort
Phosphor.
when it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here.
Da war eine Stellenanzeige.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do?
No, no, no! Oh.
Shit, das Seil ist gerissen. Verdammt.
Hey.
What the hell's wrong with you?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Also das Feuerwerk hat auf jeden Fall...
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Westlich vom See. Mal hier.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
People are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no. What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure. They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Öfter.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Okay. Da liegen noch Sachen.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Gut, also zurück. Mama. Wir sind da und einfach immer weiter Richtung Osten. Da hoch eigentlich. Komm ich nicht. Mal lang. Wahrscheinlich komme ich da nicht hoch, ne? Also hier komme ich nicht weiter. Vielleicht denn hier weiter?
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering.
Ich glaube, der macht aber nichts, oder?
Pears, pears, pears! Yes!
Was zum
What the
Teufel?
hell?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears, pears, pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
Ja, aber wie komme ich jetzt da hoch? Shit. Da ging's nicht hoch. Ich soll mich auf den Rückweg machen. Hier gibt's gar keinen Rückweg. Ich hab jetzt schon alles abgesucht. Da bin ich runtergefallen. Hier ist nur dieses alte Dings. Ja. Mann, ich muss da lang.
Fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea? What? He's just
Ja, an sich, wenn sie halt meinen, sie müssen da bannen. Aber wie gesagt, das mit dem Feuerwerk, das geht halt gar nicht. Das ist bescheuert. Sollen sie halt da baden und Musik hören, wenn sie meinen. Wenn sie keine Angst haben vor Bären oder was weiß ich was. Aber nicht da Feuerwerk anzünden. Sowas finde ich dann auch uncool. Muss ich ganz klar sagen, es gibt Sachen, die sind nicht cool. Ja, sonst gibt es, glaube ich, gerade gar nicht viel zu entdecken. Ich weiß auch gar nicht, ob wir jetzt eigentlich schneller laufen sollen oder langsamer. Wird auf jeden Fall hoch. App. Und Hip. Tipp. Hopp. Hippity. Hopp, hopp, hopp.
So, I have a bit of a
Nein.
confession to make.
What is it?
Denn?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Das ist keine
It's
Kosten.
fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Ja, ja. Du kommst gut aus bisher. Ich hoffe nur, wir begegnen keinen Bären. Machen einfach mal Hep hier hoch. Oh, so ein Eck. Jetzt gewittert's oder was?
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Ja.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
Ui.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Krass. Mal endlich vielleicht gleich an die Kiste ran. Kann man uns die Information gleich mal abschreiben. Taschenlampe ist nicht verkehrt. Aber funktioniert nicht, oder? Oh, doch. Selber geblendet. Ah. Oh, gut.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So... Hello? It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
Haha.
So this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost him like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
That's too bad. I used to go caving in Colorado a lot with someone. Would be really nice to pick that back up.
Fond memories, huh?
Big time. I'll keep an eye out for those keys.
Don't hold your breath.
Okay, also vielleicht finden wir mal ein paar Schlüssel.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
An. Immer irgendwelche fremden Leute zu sehen. Hepp. Oh ja, ist gut. Und hepp. So viel zu klettern, ey. So. Schon besser aus. Da oben ist ein Schild. Wo ist der Typ hin auf einmal? So schnell geklettert sein kann der eigentlich auch nicht. Naja, wer weiß. Auf jeden Fall war hier eine Person. Vielleicht geht er mal zu den Weibern. Schöner Sternenhimmel. Weg versperrt, Schild, okay. Oh, fuck.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Okay.
Ah. You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
Eigentlich mag ich das Schlumpse.
I feel like I'm gonna be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that. So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Hm.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Ja, die nehmen wir aber mit hoch. Was soll die denn da unten jetzt fliegen? Meine überbraten mit der Schreibmaschine. Das Fenster scheint offen zu sein.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker!
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
There's glass everywhere. The place is trashed.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names.
Hm.
We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Ja, bisher nicht.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
Na, danke. Oh, Tag 2. Hätte gerne noch ein bisschen mehr geklickt, aber okay.
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Ja.
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Okay.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Ich wollte mich mal kurz hier umgucken. Ja gut. Ja, das Klo. Ah, hier war doch jemand dran. Einen kurzen Moment dachte ich, da steht jemand, aber es ist nur so ein Baumstumpf. Oh, hier ist Nebel. Okay.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
Hey, your button
No,
is still
I don't think he
down.
has any idea. I'm absolutely sure.
Delilah,
Would
I can
you?
hear you.
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Was ist das Kabel, glaube ich? Ist das ein Baum? Baum. Da oben sind die Stromleitern.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Also bisher sieht es ja ganz ordentlich aus, also kaputt zu sein. Kann man eigentlich auch ein bisschen schneller mal gehen. War doch was.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing Teil and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Hi Dave, ich habe gelesen, dass du mir was Wichtiges mitteilen willst. Sorry, dass ich nicht zu dir gekommen bin. Hab dich den ganzen Tag dann gesucht und gedacht, du wärst beim Canyon, um den Studenten aus der Patsche zu helfen. Da lag ich wohl falsch. Aber ich weiß auch gar nicht, ob ich dir eine große Hilfe wäre. Wir sind schließlich Arbeitskollegen. Amigos Professionellas. Aber Professionelles? Aber wenn du jemanden brauchst, um einen Bierkasten zu vernichten und in der Vergangenheit zu schwelgen, sag Bescheid. Nur Lebensweisheiten habe ich keine. Du verstehst schon. Bis bald, One.
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Oh, this ought to be good.
Bucket Junior.
That is peculiar.
It has sentimental value. Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Auch noch was rum. Aufsammeln. Das ist die Backnet, die kriege ich nicht hoch.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Also sowas ist Kacke. Warum man so einen Scheiß macht, also. Hab ich absolut kein Verständnis. Mal gucken. Hier in die Richtung. Das ist ein Seil. Ich will mal gucken. Bin ja von hier gekommen. Hier noch lang geht.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Gut, also es geht nur hier lang.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Kamera, okay. Und
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago.
okay.
Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Hi Dave, rate mal, wer nächste Woche mit Debbie ausgeht. Nein, nicht dieser Schlappschwanz von Steve, sondern ich, One, höchstpersönlich. War auch oben bei Two Forks, um mir den neuen anzusehen, habe dann gehört, wie er mit sich selbst redet, also mehr als üblich für einen Brandwächter, und beschlossen, mich lieber von ihm fernzuhalten. Weißt du noch, als du den Typen bei Cinnamony Walk dabei beobachtet hast, wie er sich auf der Hängematte mit sich selbst vergnügt hat? Ich glaube langsam, die bei der Forstverwaltung leben nur geistesgestört und Perverse. Außer uns natürlich, wir sind die Creme de la Creme. Stoßen wir auf Debbie an. One. Okay.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really? What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise. I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
Like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Ja, das könnte hier lang gehen. Achso.
How'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk. I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Bin hochkonzentriert. Bin nur gerade am Überlegen, ob ich da hoch sollte. Auch hier durchkommen. Bin gerade mich am Überlegen. Oder muss ich doch da am See lang? Da hoch brauche ich nicht.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder?
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh,
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Also ich muss da in die Richtung irgendwie. Aber hier ist der Weg zu. Da komme ich nicht weiter. Also der Weg, wo ich jetzt schon war, war also dann schon richtig. Ja, mir hilft jetzt nur das Seil.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
Hm.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Okay. Steht halt, dass der vermisst wird, ja. Mhm. Okay.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. Found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like. Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Like, I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right, it's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Tag 3. Und ich hätte gerne noch die Nachricht gelesen. Puh. Es kann ja noch spannend werden,
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know?
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely. Cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Tag 9. Okay.
having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Tag 15.
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Tag 33.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Okay.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Tag 64.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
Gut.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit
Aw.
outside. We could talk about these radios. We could, you know,
What? What could we do?
well, let me tell you.
Tag 76. Ich habe ja Angst, dass das Feuer zu doll wird und mal.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Huh. Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Ein Brief.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo?
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
Oh Gott. Shit. Ach du Scheiße.
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What the hell do you think is going on at this place?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hi.
Hi One, bei mir zu Hause ist was passiert. Hoffentlich kann ich hier für eine Weile weg, aber wer weiß, bei den Haushaltsmitteln heutzutage. Hast du meine Nachricht über den Vorfall in Wapiti gelesen? Ich schätze, der Sheriff ist nicht unbedingt gut drauf, mich zu sprechen. Wahrscheinlich habe ich es übertrieben. Wäre schön gewesen, wenn du da gewesen wärst. Bestimmt wärst du durchgedreht. PS, Amigos ist Spanisch und Professioneller ist Italienisch.
Safe.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Also praktisch in die andere Richtung jetzt.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
Nee, hier bin ich falsch. Und hier bin ich richtig. Gut. Gut, dann bin ich gleich da. Aber das war doch das hier. Hm. Ach, da. Ich bin falsch gelaufen. Ich bin falsch gelaufen. Ich habe das Falsche auf... Oh, ich bin zu dem falschen Camp. Bin den falschen Weg lang. Ach, ist das jetzt ärgerlich. Ich glaube, alle so, wieso läuft sie da lang? Und ich so, ups. So, jetzt muss ich nochmal gucken. Muss ich den ganzen Weg da wieder hoch? Dachte ich, die meinte das, aber, oh. Ja gut. Macht.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
I'm back up at the top of the shale slide near Two Forks.
Good.
What's the best route?
Well, it's beyond your tower to the southeast. Look for the controlled burn. And good luck keeping ashes off your pants. I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable, It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here?
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind. I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
So. Ich glaube nicht, dass ich hier durchkomme, oder? Auf die andere Seite.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Keine Ahnung, wie lange es noch geht, aber ich würde erstmal hier eine kurze Pause machen.